Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with another fun Target Christmas dollar spot haul. I am hauling all the fun goodies from the Target dollar spot that has just come out. I am super excited. Today is November 5th. I shopped November 4th and 5th, and I shopped in 3 different towns and cities. So I was looking for one thing and I could not find it, and that's okay. I mean, I will survive. So let's hop on in. So today's haul is more about, I don't know, being comfy and cozy. So let me share. So the first thing I want to share is I picked up this gorgeous little kind of scarf, and you could use it like a shawl, you could use it like a scarf, you can use it in a lot of different ways, like a poncho. There you go. Or you can just put it on your chair and cozy up in it. It was $7, and I love the pink and the gray. I think it's just gorgeous. So on that pink and gray theme, I also picked up 2 infinity scarves. So anybody who knows me knows I'm cold all the time. And my husband has been like, you do not do enough to keep warm. I'm taking precautions. Right now, I'm cold right now, and it's 80-something degrees outside. And that's just from the air conditioner. My hands are like ice, so forgive me. But anyway, so these infinity scarves, each one goes for, I want to say, they go for 5. And they're not super soft, but they are not scratchy at all. And my skin is really sensitive. So I'm going to hand wash all of these and have these ready to go. I am super excited. They did have hats to match, but they had this like brown, hard pom-pom that was like faux fur. And that would drive me crazy. And had they done it without the pom-pom, I would have bought each color, but they did not. And so I'm going to be happy with what I have. I have plenty of other winter hats. I think I'll have to go see if they match. But if not, I will make it work. But I just thought these were so pretty and such a good thing in light. They were not expensive. I have been looking at other things, and I think my husband, will be finally happy that I'm not going to be so cold. All right, lastly, I picked up this other red, green, and white scarf. It's again $7, the same kind of thing. And they're light, but they're warm, if that makes sense. And let me see what they're made of, if it will tell us. And it is made of, okay, it's not going to tell us there. Let's see, here we go. It is made of 100% acrylic. So it's a hand wash, cold separate, and lay flat. So these are really easy. And, because I'm allergic to almost everything, I mean, I'm not a huge acrylic fan, but you know what? For the cost, I'm hoping these are very soft. So I'm really happy with these. I know red, green, and white. I went there to get this. The black and red checkered. I mean, I went as soon as I saw the video, I went straight to Target, which is at least 30 minutes away. No go. They were all gone. So that's okay. I mean, do I need black and red? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump y'all. No. Would I like black and red? Yes. So anyways, will it match more of my wardrobe? Maybe. So, I love pink. I'll wear lots of pink. And at Christmas, I will wear red and green. I'm obnoxious. I wear the llama Christmas ugly sweater every year. My husband has one that matches. We got them at Walmart after my daddy died. And I remember wearing it and showing my mom when we had the family Christmas. And, oh wow. It brings back such sweet memories of that day. And I just cannot say enough that they have literally sat packaged, because I put everything in big Ziploc bags in between seasons when I package them up. And they've literally sat on my rocking chair in my bedroom since. So I'm really happy. My husband and I wear those, and we think we're cute. Whether anybody else thinks we're cute, we do. Anyways, I also picked up, I'm just a stinking Texan. So I picked up these Texas dish towels. I know this is obnoxious. I know you're thinking it, but I don't have many. And, we spent a year a little over 14 months outside of Texas. And we have literally talked about, is God moving us to another state? Or are we going to stay here? And, I've told my husband many times, you can take a girl out of Texas, but you can't take the Texas out of the girl. And he's lived here longer than anywhere else. And this is home. When you talk about it, he'll talk about that this is home. I don't know that where we live in Texas right now is home, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I mean, God's changing a lot of things. Losing my mama and daddy, my mom and daddy, I never called her mama, my mom and daddy. We came back here to be close to them. We came back here to be there for them. We purposely didn't move far away so that we could be near them when they needed us. And what a blessing that was. But now, I mean, I have to be fair to my husband and say, I would consider X. But no further north, because I'm just too cold all the time. And if we went there, there's what we've noticed is that when you live out of the state that you're from, not always is everybody is happy that you're from where you're from, but this is a state that there's a long history with Texas. And so there's a tie. And so I'm really happy that I would, we've been there, we have been so welcomed, we have been so loved, and we've met a bazillion Texans there. So, but I don't think he'll go there. I don't. I think that if Texans are Hicks, I think it'll get even worse there. But he's so funny. He picked another state, and I said, "You got to be kidding me." And I said, "That's a real Bubba state." And anyways, he was so funny. He was just like, "Well, I like it, but it just had to do with other reasons." But and my great grandmother's from there, but he's real sweet. I told him that it'd be hard to leave Texas because of our kids, and that's bottom line. And so, I mean, I don't think that we'll ever leave Texas, but there's always, as a wife, I always have to be sensitive to my husband and let him share. And, and I have to give him room to think about it. And because one thing I know is that when we left Texas before, I mean, we were out of God's will and it was miserable, but I had to give him room. I had to give him room to fly. I had to give him room to breathe and make decisions. And it was difficult. When you're out of God's will, I needed him to find the way to hear God guiding him. And I mean, when it was all over, he was like, yeah, we were way out of God's will. And it was like, lesson learned. It's over. And I got to tell you, it took a long time to get beyond that. And, first off, we want God's will. And second off, but I have to give him room as a man to make his own decisions and not be like, no, this is where we're going to stay. You know what I mean? So, anyways, these were $3, 2 for $3. This is the best deal. They've raised all their towels at Target, which kind of makes me sad. But I wouldn't necessarily, I would put these out as decorative. Because once you wash these, they look kind of ratty. But, and I could make something out of that. I could make something out of both of these if I chose to sew them. The other most obnoxious thing I found were these. And my daughter, we have two daughters. One's at A&M, one's at Texas State. And the colors at A&M are maroon and white. And my other one, it's maroon and gold. And, I mean, these are $1. These are so stinking cute. And they're not that cheapy inside, where it's all stringy. These are really nicely made. And so I was like, oh, these are kind of stringy. Yeah, these are that stringy stuff. I hate that. Anyways, but these are darling stocking stuffers. These are super cute. And, I mean, these are mama bears. And anyways, but I bought a lot of these because for $1 you can't find socks for $1. That's a pretty cheap deal. So, okay, the last two things I want to share on this haul, and sorry to get so personal there, but, I had to explain why I went Texas crazy. So I have been so cold lately, and my husband is like, where's your blanket? Where's your heavy blanket? And so I don't really have a lot of them. So these are 50 by 60. These are $7. They're faux, like fleece, lamb, that kind of a thing. And they're $7. How cheap is that? I've bought endless blankets, what I call blankies, at Target Dollar Spot, and I have loved every single one of them. So I didn't buy one, I bought two. And at first I thought, well, this will be mine and this will be my husband's. But my husband doesn't like these. He likes like the woven tapestry type blankets or the Mexican blankets, the blankets we get from Mexico. So these are going to be mama bears, and I'm totally happy with that. He has, and just so you know, my husband has literally, and I kid you not, over 20 blankets. Yes, you heard me right. He won't let me get rid of them. He uses 2 at a time, and so I have maybe, and mine are really tiny blankets because I don't necessarily like all my legs to be covered until it's winter. So I have one other winter blanket, and then maybe, oh gosh, 4 other smaller blankets. So I figured these 2, it was okay. I figured I could do that, and it was fair. It was fair. At least we're going to say that it was fair, okay? Anyways, all right, friends, that is it for my personal, snuggly, Target haul. This is all from the Target Dollar Spot. Yes, you heard it. All from the Target Dollar Spot. These are charming gifts. You could buy these, take off these covers, and put a big old bow on this, and this would be a darling gift. I mean, I'm thinking of like 2 or 3 friends. I might go back and get these for Christmas. I don't know yet. But it's so, they're really affordable. And even the little wrap scarves, I think those are really very nice as well. So, all right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We would love to have you. Come on back. I've got 2 or 3 other Target haul videos, and I can't wait to share with you. So, leave a comment. Share this video if it would encourage anybody else. And if you hear a little, like jingle, tinkle, tinkling sound, that's a terrible way to say it. I have on these earrings, and I just noticed they're making noise every time I move my head. So if you hear that noise, that's me. Sorry. I just recognized it. But, all right, my sweet friends, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and so very lovely. And how can you, in the comments below, leave a comment on how can you, or who could you bless with something like this? Seriously, $7. What a great gift. I mean, I know, it's $7 or even $1 for a pair of Texas socks. Okay, that's personal, but anyways, all right, my friends. Again, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely, and I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.